applause, ladies and gents, for Bernie Ecclestone. Did a huge amount for Formula One over a 50-year period or more.
Most successful people have an ego. They want to be the centre of attention, but you don't. That doesn't seem to bother you.
The opposite.
Yeah. Is that why you had the grey bus, and so we have to knock on the door, and if you see it's me, you can say forget it. Yeah.
Now, if you're a hit man, you don't want to be known.
Okay. As you went along, the job got bigger and bigger and bigger, and Formula One, and we used to call it Grand Prix racing, and we went and stood on the bank and all that, and it was pretty miserable actually, although the racing was great. And suddenly it's become this huge thing, global television, lots of very glitzy teams. Have you ever stood back and looked at it and thought, that's what I wanted to do?
No. You look at all sports, the same things happen with nearly all sports. They've sort of moved away from what they were, you know. I think we probably started all that, you know, with silly things like passes to get in so people didn't have to queue up forever. And, it's a pity some of these people today didn't have to go through those things.
I agree.
I mean, today, don't forget, they pick the cars up from their factories and deliver them into the garages at the circuit. They don't have to worry how they got there or if they got there. Or millions of other things that just people take as normal today. And it's a pity that some of the people can't go back and see how it was.
The trouble is, though, of course, you can never go back, can you?
No.
And, I mean...
No, you wouldn't want to go back to that, but see how things were built.
What does having all your money actually mean to you, in the sense that you've got some fantastic works of art, I mean seriously beautiful, lovely works of art. Is that your sort of big pleasure from the money, or not?
No, I think being able maybe to acquire something that you want, perhaps I would say. But you always, you know, you need to want things that you can't afford. So that, you know, if you get enough to buy them, it's a big job satisfaction.
Are you motivated by money? Have you been? No.
No, I'm motivated. I like to do good deals.
Yeah. And
I get really upset with myself if I don't. So it's nothing to do with how much money, nothing to do with it. It's like winning a race. It's just achieving something.
Apart from your wife, who or what would you take to a desert island if you had to go to one?
Well, firstly, I think I need to find what lawyer I'd use for the divorce before I tell you.
What?
And if I tell you, God's sure there'd be a divorce very quickly.
Oh, I see. That's okay. Sorry, you're ahead of me there. If you were going to give me a piece of advice, what would it be?
Keep doing what you want to do.